Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I am making this upload here. This I will be doing looking into the energies, know that we are now in the 5-dimensional energy here. We are now in ascension. The door has been closed to the 4-dimensional world. It is a whole new world for a lot of people. Whether you're going to be receiving hell reality or heaven reality, it's going to be different for a lot of people. This is it now. All the old energy, all the old tarot card readings of waiting for someone to come back towards you, or someone's coming back towards you, is now obsolete. Anyone who is able to look at my videos and to see this are definitely on a heaven side of the reality. This is not going to be a hit and miss video for you. It started already. A lot of people are seeing their dimensional mindset as of now, whether it be them in a 4-dimensional mindset and that door is closed, or in a 5-dimensional mindset which is open to heaven and above. This is an energy that this world never knew. It's a different world now. And you're going to see that real quickly. I've already seen hell in a lot of people's lives because I am a spiritual healer and a true tarot card reader from the divine itself. I am getting a lot of people who is asking for help and spiritual guidance. And it really sets in me that I have to tell them in their readings through the divine spirits that their energy is never going to leave out of that hell reality. I even am doing at this point in time some past lives readings as well, but it's not going to do a lot of you any good. But this was predicted. Divine gave me and gave you guys a whole year and more than that to set yourself up and get ready and get your affairs in order. It's about to go down now, you guys. The retrograde will be ending this January 20th of 2022. There may be some energies of the past really trying to roll in. Hold on, you guys. Let me let my dogs out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, sorry you guys. My dogs really feel the energy, but there is going to probably be some very much high level of old energy trying to play into some people's energy. Play into some people's world. But the past is no longer welcomed into the new dimensional, 5-dimensional heaven reality mindset. Whatever was in the past is not to be revisited. A lot of darker energy is going to want to do that because their mindset is stuck in the past, and they might not even understand the fact that even if they and they may be listening to me at this time, these darker souls or these karmic souls, and they just still don't understand because it's not in their reality to understand. But no past is to be revisited, and even if it would not even work. This is the New World Order. Whatever was left behind is done and gone here. So my readings are going to be different. I am not sure of how different it would be, but as I read them, Divine will tell me exactly what I need to see dealing with this new world here in this heaven mindset that we are in now. The ones who were able to move on into this higher level of mindset. I wanted to say something else here before I went into the reading. But again, as I said, the old is gone. The old energy is gone. The divine union is definitely here. True love is definitely here. True love is here. I do see that in my Sigma masculines and Sigma females energy. I see my Sigma masculines definitely opening their heart to true love. I see my Sigma females who is basically opening her heart to anything necessary to bring her abundance. She may be very much more wise and loving, but she is allowing every means necessary to enter her life here. New life is here for a lot of people. I will say, divine spirits, thank you. My spirit guides are definitely telling me that people are going to be in a grieving like state. And it's because a lot of old energy is dying. And with that energy dying out, it's going to take a lot of people with it. A lot of people with it. And this is dealing with my darker souls here. Narcissistic, psychopath, sociopath energy. And my karmic souls as well. But the past is no longer irrelevant anymore. People who are stuck in a karmic cycle, it's not going to be well for you. My darker narcissistic souls, masculines who left the karmic cycle and wanted to do so much magician energy to keep themselves afloat and to bring someone back to them who was a light and empathic light. They were basically manipulating the energies to do that. You are now in a bad spot financially, mentally. There is no coming back. There's no redoing anything. And this is what Divine is saying. Because there's going to be a heavy traffic of masculines want to do that. Thank you, spirits. What I really also want to talk about before I go into this quick reading, I'm going to try not to let it go too far out, but in a time frame, but I will say that yesterday I had a reading. I had come across a reading because the energy was so dense and I didn't know what this energy was about, but I went into a reading of a young lady who has been left by a darker narcissistic soul, masculine. Divine spirits are telling me they are no longer divine. They are masculines here. And this young woman was a karmic feminine. And if you guys will go back to my older videos, I stated at one point that these masculines here, darker narcissistic souls, really harmed a lot of people, even karmic energy. They really hurt a lot of people. And I never knew how bad it was that a lot of them have treated their karmic feminines, whether they be in a karmic energy or not, in a karmic, stuck in a karmic cycle. When I looked into this young lady's energy, because her energy was so wrapped around my energy, I had to read her energy. And when I read her energy, it was sad. This young lady was very young, and I also told you that these guys dealt with young karmic feminines because they could treat them any kind of way. This girl, if you go into the scientific term, this young lady was discarded by a narcissist masculine here. Darker soul, alpha masculine. And she was starting to lash out in her family's, at her family here, lashing out. And I'm seeing it in her energy. And going deeper into her energy, this young lady is going crazy because once her darker masculine discarded her, she was allowed to heal off that energy.
I gotta say something so important.
She was allowed to, hold on for a second. Sorry, you guys, I got sidetracked. My daughter again, just again, is telling me again about karma that was hit in death again. This is serious energy. The energy is really serious here, and because now a lot of people are going to be leaving this game because they cannot stand this energy. They cannot stand the energy that they're in. They cannot. But going back to what I said, looking into this young lady's energy, I saw for myself that she was discarded. The scientific term, she was discarded completely from a narcissistic masculine here. And this young lady didn't know how to take it because this being away from this masculine for as long as she did, now she's getting clarity. This masculine was giving her all sorts of mind games to keep her. And what I'm seeing in this, and I have seen in this energy, she was basically assisting this masculine to do magician energy on the person that he wanted to inflict it on, which was a divine feminine of light, empathic light here. He used this feminine, this karmic feminine to do this. And I told you guys that a lot of these narcissistic masculines here, darker souls that you thought that was your partner here, your divine partner, these guys use these karmic feminines to assist them to put magician spells on you guys. And this feminine did do that. As a matter of fact, there wasn't a whole lot of sets in the picture, if not any sets, with these two people. He basically sold her a dream here. But first, you have to help me get back at this woman because she's trying to get back at us and break us up. This is what he stated here. The mind game that he gave this female. This karmic feminine is now, because the 4D dimensional door has closed, yes, number one, but number two, because she was able to be away from this dark narcissistic masculine, that energy has cleared off. So now that magician energy has cleared off, and now she's aware that this masculine, darker soul was using her all along, and that he was using her, finding out that this feminine, divine feminine, was off with this masculine all along, and he was using her to get back with that divine feminine. Now she's aware of that, because this masculine, darker, narcissistic soul discarded her so much so she's not getting hoovered. And so it was quick for her to get out of that illusion. And it's hurting her more because this masculine has cut his energy off of her so much to where there's no contact from him, period. So this young lady is lashing out, having a very hard time in life, lashing out at her family, because this narcissistic masculine, darker masculine here, has discarded her and threw her away. This darker narcissistic masculine hoovered over this divine feminine, again, because she was good supply. He did not hoover over this karmic feminine because she was not good supply. And again, they used these young women or men to get what they want. If they cannot get what they want at some sort of time, they're going to discard that feminine. And that's what a lot of my darker narcissistic masculines did with the karmic feminines here, who left the karmic cycle. They discarded them. And this young lady was with this masculine for at least close to 2 years. Not quite, but close to 2 years. So she's feeling this energy is hurting her. I saw in that energy a true narcissistic masculine work in action. Discarded her like trash. When I looked in his energy to see if he was feeling any kind of remorse of how he treated this karmic feminine, none at all. As a matter of fact, he's not worried about her. He is still thinking and wanting to go back towards a feminine here, who is the divine feminine of light, empathic light. He has no intentions and did not have any intentions of staying with this karmic feminine. He used her. Of course, these karmic feminists will be also getting a karma because of the things that they have allowed these darker narcissistic masculines to do with their divine feminists, because their divine feminists were their gods. Their divine feminists were their gods, and they assisted these devils to try to hold back my divine feminines of light here to go into a divine light. My masculines who are stuck in a karmic cycle, they're doomed, just as well as these guys who left did. They've already emotionally discarded these karmic feminines. They just can't leave them, but they will. As we've seen before, they will, in death or prison. This is becoming real, you guys. And you will see it in your world. How is the energies going at this time? Spirit, show me, please. What is any energies here now that the 4D dimensional door is closed? There is a challenge here to have this lower level relationship. But being that said, with the Bishop Mason, Relationships, a lot of people are not passionate for it anymore with the Ace of Sticks. Because there's no more to offer with the Son of Coins. The lower level relationship is no more to offer. I see a lot of struggle here. Struggle. Some people are definitely trying to struggle to come out of the silence here. Again, I said the past is not going to be able to revisit because it seems as though they're not getting the wish fulfillment here. A lot of people are going to be struggling to come out of silence or separation for someone that they wanted to come back towards. But it is, they're not going to be able to heal things. I do see that the past is done. That burden is dropped from a lot of my divine families who has moved on with the Ten of Sticks. They have dropped that burden here. Yes, with the railroad bill here, this is my chariot reverse. And that means that cycle is done. There's no more movement, no more coming back to these feminines. These feminines are not coming back here. The cycle is over. The door is closed. Four-dimensional door is closed. The 4D door is been dropped. It's been closed here. With the Ace of Knives reverse, truth is here. Can you tell me more, Spirit? What is going on in the energies at this time? The old is done. No more old news. No more waiting for someone to come towards you. No more going back to the past. It's going to be a struggle to get this communication going because there's no more healing in that. I got the 10 of Cups reversed. A lot of people are going through this unhappy state, maybe because they can't get a partnership with someone, and also maybe because they can't get jobs, they can't get finances, financial loan. This is bringing them unhappiness. A lot of them can't get help from anyone dealing in finances here. With the 10 of Coins reverse. These are jumping cards here. All of them are reversed. All three of these. Again, as I said, there's going to be unhappiness coming in a lot of people's money with the 10 of Coins reversed. A lot of people are going to have financial difficulties here. Because this 4D door is closed. This is going to have a lot of impact on people's family. There's no more coming back to it. It's going to be a lot of embarrassment here. Is there anything else you want me to know, Spirit? A lot of people will be embarrassed. What you held and kept in the dark with the Ace of Swords reverse is now coming to the light here. Where's my Ace of Swords? Okay, yeah, see, it's going to be a lot of people are going to have to penny pinch here. Yeah, here's my Ace of Swords reverse. Truth is here. Clarity is here. You can't hide anything anymore. Everyone knows and everyone is aware of why they're going through the stuff that they're going through. As I said before, with this young lady that was discarded by this narcissistic masculine, she is now aware of what went on here. She's now aware of this. Because she's not in an illusion anymore. She had a chance to heal. And this is what this is too. A lot of people are healing, or they have already healed with the Star reverse. They have already healed here with the Star reverse. And now they realize now that they did not get what they wanted, what they wished for. And now that they've healed, they're not in illusion anymore with the Ace of Swords reverse. Now there's someone who wants to get this communication coming back with the Hermit reverse towards someone, but now that they've healed, but they're going to be struggling with that because there's no more revisiting the past here. The past is done, over with. That energy has been dropped, you guys, at the 10 of Wands reverse. It's no more movement towards that with the Chariot reverse. No more. Here again, there's darkness in a lot of people's lives with the Sun reverse. There's darkness here that's coming. It's basically, when you think about the Bible, again, the Bible is this day. You think about the Bible and you think about that. The devil did not want to let go. So now he has been in palpitized with his own darkness. The devil ran for a minute. He did. Many, many, many years and lifetimes. But he's done now. There are challenges here. It's going to be a challenge for a lot of these people to see their way who are in hell. And it seems as though I'm getting a lot of darker energy with the Sun. I'm getting a lot of darker energy here. It's hard for them now to see their way. It's going to be because of this darkness here with the Hangman. They're not able to see their way here. They did not open up their third eye when they're supposed to have been. I do see all these cards here, you guys. I do see that there is, it's basically like divine has freed the world here enough to where they are now seeing that they are not satisfied with what their karma has brought them. With the 9 of Baskets and the 8 of Swords reverse and the 9 of Baskets reverse. Spirit, why is 3 in a darker energy at this time? Why is this showing up more in the energies? Thank you. These cards are flipping around. Because it seems as though, you guys, some of these darker energies are still waiting for peace to enter in their lives, but they're not getting it. They're not getting it. It's rough for them. It's not working with the 8 of Coins reverse and 6 of Knives reverse. These guys cannot find collaboration. They can't come to a common ground here. But it seems as though they're still waiting for peace in their lives. But they can't. It's like they're being tortured. Clarify, Spirit. The 5 of Sticks reverse. They're manifesting peace here with the Magician energy. With the Magician card. They're manifesting this peace still. But they're not going to get what they want with the 3 of Wands reverse. This is torture. This is a dark energy here. And for the past few days, I have been reading this dark energy. Why can I... see lighter energy in these cards, Spirit. What is going on? Why is that energy so denser? Okay. It seems as though the energy is so denser here in the dark. It's a lot of people that's in this hell-like reality. Once my divine feminines who walked away, I can remember a bishop of mine way back when I was in religion. And I grew up in religion. And he used to say that you guys, it's only going to be a handful of people in heaven. And it's going to be so much so not that many people going into heaven. It's that I will be able to carry all of them in my Cadillac. This was back in years ago. This is what that is. There's a lot of people in hell reality. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it seems as though Mother Time, with the Mother of Knives, which is the divine feminine, has cut through the chase and detached from this dark energy that she basically literally brought herself out of this negative energy with the Five of Coins reverse. This Queen of Swords did that by detaching from that energy, which has now made her the winner with the Four Baskets reverse. She has won her seat in heaven. She haven't lost her way. She embraced that with the Nine of Coins reverse. She is the bride. She's Mother Time. She's the bride. The Sigma masculine is the groom, bridegroom, as I stated before. There's not that many people that it's going to be seen Christ energy, heaven-like reality. Just before I end this, I'm not a person of that gets involved into celebrities, but she wanted me to say this because in some probably like a year or so ago, she visited me in my dreams. She knew I knew about her. And she knew I knew what she did. And she respected that. And this was a celebrity, which I do dream and have celebrities come into my energy who has passed on to another level, who has passed on to the afterlife. They do come and visit me. Haven't had it in a while, but I have had that. I'm not going to speak of too many of them. Some are very high profile celebrities, but I'm not going to speak of a lot of them. But she wants me to put this out there because she wanted me to remember her coming to me in my dreams. And her name was Betty Wright, and everyone knows her. I used to look at her on Golden Girls. I still do. But she knew I knew what she did. to help her to live as long as she did. She considers herself as mother time too. And it was a reason why she passed away before the new year came in. She told me. It was going to change the hands of time. She's telling me that my divine feminines, who has detached from this narcissistic dark energy here, is just like her. And she knew a year or so ago that I was going to be the one to know more about this than any other reader, tarot card reader, psychic reader ever. I don't want to say what she did to have life long as she did. I'm just not ready to say that yet. She wanted me to say it, but I can't. All I know is that there was a reason why she died before this new year came in. And what she is telling me is that I was able to be the one to put it out there, to push through all the negativity that was thrown against me, along with my other divine feminines who moved on off this devil energy. I was able to do that and to put it on air bit by bit by bit on YouTube. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but she wants me to do this for some reason. And I did. That was Betty Wright. So you guys, I'm going to end it here. And good luck to a lot of you that are in this hell reality. I don't know what else to say. But you made your bed and now you lie in it. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys, be safe. Good night.